all Titan dives in Skibidi toilet. Now look, this video only has the original series dives, but we're gonna do that and we're gonna do a bunch of what ifs. I might not get through all of them. I might do all of them. I don't know, but we're gonna have what ifs along with the Titan dives. Obviously, what ifs are gonna be tagged down below in the description. Before you skip the yap, go check out my new song. Music video is really interesting, so definitely go check that out. Yeah, it was a time. It was a good time. But let's get into this. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of y'all see me as a villain. A lot of y'all see me as a bad guy. A lot of y'all see me as a hater. I don't understand how I'm hating when I'm simply pointing out an observation. Okay? If you play basketball, all right, you have a double team on you, and you try to take a fadeaway three with two defenders in your face. It's a bad shot, right? The coach would be mad, right? So if a character in Skibidi Toilet doesn't move, which is unnecessary, I'm allowed to be like, okay, what are you doing? Now, I know a lot of y'all are saying, because you're not a coach. Yo, it's canon that I'm in the multiverse. So I got influence somewhere around here. Either way, let's watch these dives. And before we watch this, if Titan Cameraman is in here, he don't really do a Titan dive. He does like a rocket spear. Two different things. Sorry. I know everybody hate. Get on my comments. Only counted the 3 Alliance Titans. I consider, wait, hold on. I consider these dives, some may beg to differ. I'm not gonna lie. Was Titan TV Man the first one to do that maneuver? It makes sense now. And then leave it to Speaker Man to be the first victim of the Titan dive. I'm just saying, it makes sense to me. Make a whole lot of sense to me. I think I'm understanding this now. I understand it on a different level, bro. This is a cozy psyop. Yeah, there goes one. It's not a Titan dive. It's not a dive. It's not a Titan dive. I don't think that's a dive, but oh well, he still hit it. I mean, if somebody gonna do that BS, at least leave it to him to do it right. That's all I'm saying. And you can hate all you want, but we all seeing it right here live. We're watching it. That's 2 for 2 on Cameraman. 1 for 1 on TV Man. Stand corrected. 3 for 3. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot he did. Yo, I forgot that Titan Cameraman put BTA to speak. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I'm glad. I love this video, bro. I'm enjoying this. I'm glad we did this. This is a great time. Ha! That's just racism. There was no reason he had to do that. That's not really a Titan dive. That was a barrel roll. Those two don't count. I'm not gonna cap. I guess, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I stand corrected. They be hitting them on low level opponents. It makes sense now. Let me explain. Come here. Come closer. That's a lower tier maneuver. That's why it only works on lower tier opponents. And that's why Speaker Man got hit with it, bro. It makes so much sense. Oh, man. It makes so much sense. What the hell was that? Yo, he's a maniac. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know Titan Cameraman was a maniac like that. Yeah, he must have been on HOTS. I'm trying to remember what this was, but I wouldn't even consider that a dive. He would just kind of like run into a wall. So I don't know. That's, again, a little bit of a stretch, but That's not a dive, bro. Okay, come on. That's quite literally not a dive. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to say this right now. He's like 1 for 3. He's like 1 for 3. On higher tier people, because if you're doing this, bro, I don't care if you're using this move versus lower tier characters. It does not count, bro. You're not even fighting nobody that's notable. That's like if somebody did an ultimate finisher against a Cyberman. We're counting that's an aura moment to y'all. Exactly, bro. Let's not sit here and politic and argue and go back and forth in the comments about whether or not it's the dive matters, bro. He's doing it. He only hit it to scrubs, bro. He hasn't hit nobody notable yet. It's not really a dive, bro. He just was flying at him. We got to really classify this. Yo, he's 1 for 4. Oh, no, he hit that. 2 for 4. I'm not mad at that. That was actually a really good dive. To be honest, that was actually a pretty good dive. It's a bad move, but he hit that. And he came from the smoke, too. I'm not mad at that. Still a terrible maneuver, but out of everything I've seen, now that I get to see like the whole collection, that actually was probably one of the most solid ones. Okay, so the number says work 12 out of 15, 13 out of 15 times. Don't quote me on this because I don't care enough to really go back, but a lot of the dives that you counted as dives were not dives. They were just the Titans flying and initiating a move. I feel like we know what a dive is, so cut that out. So most of them, I would say more than half probably weren't dives. So what's the number? 15. So we're already down to like 7 or 8. And then out of those, you're saying 12, so you got to reduce that as well. So 12, like 6. So we're probably looking at something like 6 out of 8 or like 5 out of 8, whatever. But my original statement, I said all multiverses, all universes. I did not say just the original. I knew somebody was going to do it, and I was waiting for it, which is why I'm reacting to it. But yeah, you're still wrong. Very wrong. I keep using the wrong soundboard, bro. Either way, good video. I'm gonna give it a like because I already did. Shout out CD Robot, but you're wrong. I'm sorry. Next video. Oh, my fault. Let me read it out loud. What if upgraded Titan Cameraman came back in Skibidi's Toilet 79? I feel like I watched this, but no way I did. I didn't watch this. Okay, what are we serious? What's happening? Okay, everybody's annihilating themselves. Why don't he got a love beam, bro? Why can't he just have a beam that makes everybody disarms themselves and makes them submissive? And then you could just make them put handcuffs on themselves. It's so violent in nature, right? Like, this move makes you want to delete yourself. And I feel like, hold on. And again, I'm yapping, so skip whatever, do what you want to do. But it kind of opens a larger discussion. And why do I say this? You see how his ability is just rooted in such darkness? There is no way that you can carry a passive ability like that. Like, that's a race ability to make people delete themselves. Their race isn't, I feel like they're not good in nature. They're not good guys. I feel like they're just here because they have to be. Again, I've always been skeptical about the TV men since way back. I don't know, man. Think about it. Whoa. Oh, he's done. Yeah, we gotta go. Oh, is she out of there too? Yeah, definitely don't let her harm herself. That's the leader. Oh, she got way too much willpower for that. Is nobody gonna attack him? Okay. We're waiting to be saved. What did he do? Okay. Is that a brick? Why is he throwing a brick at him? I mean, it was effective, kind of, I guess. Better than nothing. Yo, the speaker people are hilarious. I gotta go back, and I'm not hating. It just happened, bro. And this is what I'm saying. Every time I make a statement like this, bro, it just always happens to be a speaker person, bro. Because there's no way that you picked up a brick, threw it at him, and then... I ain't gonna lie, do we got eyes? You see the eyes? Jimmy! Hey, that boy. Okay, so he the one who's Oh, here we go. Bro, I thought the music was gonna ramp up a little bit. Oh, it is. Kind of sound like chase music. I know somebody gonna be mad at me for saying that. Oh, damn, the music already over? It do make sense for Jimmy to come back, though. Nice, good move. Oh, he's on that. He's on that. Now ram him. Bro, why do they just be having these random dragon swords? Like, you see TV Man, his sword was crazy. Yo, look at it. Who that sent to defeat him? I think I know. What? Yo, it would be crazy if the Skibidis was upgraded in Titan, bro. No, bro, I'm gonna be honest, chat. If this happens in the actual mainstream verse, I might actually like dive at my fucking camera. And bro, I didn't mean to curse. Yo, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like this. This is absolutely, what y'all say? Peak cinema. Does she have Speaker Man's body? Yo, rip that out of him, bro. Don't let him leave. Oh, well, this is part one. I see. Okay, we're done there because the video is already longer than I wanted it to be. A lot of yapping there. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love all Titans and all races equally. I just be having fun. Get me a better Titan dive video. Because those weren't dives. But still, shout out, bro. And shout out that wave. That was hard. Either way, I'll see you guys next one, bro. So.